Yes, good morning all of you. Yesterday class we were discussing about the crystal defects. Under crystal defects, mainly three types is there. What is that one? A stoichiometric defect, impurity defect, and a non-stoichiometric defect. Again, under stoichiometric defect, yesterday we discussed about two things. One is vacancy defect, another one is interstitial defect. I explained that one. We are seeing further information. See carefully. In ionic solids, whatever defects we discussed under stoichiometry, nothing but vacancy defect, and interstitial defects, we are specially calling as two important things is nothing but Schottky defect. Another one is nothing but Frankel defect. This is important for a board point of view. So whatever defects we discussed under stoichiometry, vacancy and interstitial defect, especially those two defects in ionic solids, we are specially calling as Schottky defect and Frankel defect. First of all, we will discuss about the Schottky defect. Yes. First of all, I will write the extra definition for this. Then we can see some extra information. Schottky defect means is a defect in which equal number of cations and anions are missing from its position. Is calling as a Schottky defect. What the definition? Is a crystal defect in which equal number of cations and anions are totally missing from its position is calling as a Schottky defect. But how can you understand? First of all, I am taking one of the AB is the ionic crystalline solid. In that constant particle will be A plus and B minus. First of all, I am explaining about the perfect crystalline solid. Perfect means no deviation, nothing. If you see A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, A plus and B minus. If like this is there, that is calling as a perfect crystalline solid. But due to some reason what happening, some of the equal number of cations and anions is missing. For example, from this crystalline solid, one A plus and one B minus. Because equal number, if you can replace or if you can remove n number of A plus particle and n number of B minus particle, but should be equal. So one A plus and one B minus are missing from its position. Then defect is calling as a Schottky defect. Yes, you see. For example, this A plus particle is missing due to some reasons, and this B minus is also missing. So then what we are getting? We are getting a solid material. We are getting with some defect. Here vacancy will be there. B minus, A plus, again vacancy will be here, A plus and B minus. This is only we are calling as Schottky defected crystalline solid. Yes. And what are the characteristics of this one? This defect, all of you understood or no? Due to this one, what happening? It is similar to the one type of the defect, either vacancy or interstitial. It is similar to the vacancy defect. Due to this one, what happening? Newly some holes will be creating. Yes or no? Some holes are generating or creating. Yes, due to holes, what happening? Yes, you can see. Compared to this one here, how many particles is there? 6 particles. But here we have only 4 particles. Due to holes, what happening? Mass of the crystal will be decreasing. If mass is decreasing, density will be also becoming decreasing. That's why we write here mass of the defected crystalline solid will be decreasing. Automatically we can tell density of the defected crystalline solid will be also decreasing. This is a very important point. In which type of the crystal defect, density of the crystal will be decreasing, that is nothing but Schottky effect. Very clear. Because of some reason, some of the particles is totally missing. Automatically, even though a crystal has same volume, but mass will be decreasing. Due to less mass, density will be less. And due to holes, what happening? Hardness will be increasing or decreasing. Hardness will be less. Means they are becoming low hardness material. Okay, because of low hardness, what happening? Melting and boiling point will be comes down. Means melting point will be also decreasing. These are special characteristics of this Schottky effect. I will explain some other things. This is possible when cations and anions. Cations and anions are having comparable sizes. Comparable sizes. What is the meaning? Yes, both cation and anion should be having almost similar sizes, then this effect will be possible. That one I am showing here. A plus particle has this much size, B minus is also having almost similar size, then we can observe this one. And which type of crystalline solids is exhibiting this one is nothing but sodium chloride, potassium chloride, potassium bromide, and cesium chloride, and silver bromide. Keeping star mark here, you can understand the next defect. Silver bromide having something special. What is that one means? Silver bromide is exhibiting both the Schottky defect as well as Frankel defect. That is also important component. All of you clear? So what is the meaning of Schottky defect? Is a defect in which equal number of cations and anions is totally missing from its position. Due to that one, some holes seem to be creating. Due to holes, its melting point will be decreasing, mass decreasing, density decreasing. When we are getting this defect, when cation and anion should be having comparable sizes, means they are very close in size. Yes or no? Yes. Now, okay, next under this one it is nothing but which one? Frankel defect. Frankel defect. Yes. It is also under comes especially under ionic solids is coming. What is the definition? So Frankel defect means it is a defect in which especially some of cations are missing. Some of cations are missing from its original position. From its original positions and going into interstitial sites. Interstitial sites. Indirectly meaning is what interstitial sites means? Holes or nothing but gaps. You see the definition? Frankel defect means it is one type of the stoichiometric defect in which it is especially focused or absorbing ionic solids. Is a defect in which some of especially cations are missing from its original position and going into the interstitial sites are nothing but holes or nothing but gaps. Just I will explain to you if you can understand. If you take AB is the ionic crystalline solid. In this constant particles is nothing but A plus B minus, A plus B minus, A plus B minus. Is there any deviations in the arrangement of the constant particle? No. That's why it is calling as a perfect crystalline solid. But unfortunately, due to some reasons, what happening? Some of cations are missing. Only you have to focus on cations right now. Already remaining definition will be there. Some of the cations is missing. What is the meaning of cations? Positively charged particles. He is missing from its original position, coming outside. No, they are going into gaps. Just what happening? Position will be changing. For example, I am showing this one. A plus particle is missing from its position, but not coming outside. It is going into the gaps. Then what we are getting here? Gap is coming. B minus, A plus, B minus, A plus, and B minus. What happening? That A plus particle going into the gaps. Are you clear? Yes, that's why we are calling this defect as dislocation defect. Dislocation defect means just the location will be changing. But what happening due to this one? Is there any change in the mass of the crystal? No. Here 6 particles is there. Here also 6 particles is there. Just position will be changing. That's why mass of the crystal remains same. If mass of the crystal remains same, then density of the crystal is also remains same. Is there any changes? Answers may be changing by because whatever gaps is fulfilled and here gaps are created. That's why there is no much change in its melting point. And I want to tell you one more thing. It is possible when cations and anions are having a large size difference. Large size difference. What is the meaning of large size difference? Cations should be very, very small. Anions should be very, very big. Then only gaps is more. Then only what happening? This cation particles, if you take very small particle, very big size particle, they will not much close pattern. Then what happening? Gaps is more. Due to gaps is more, what happening? The cations is dislocating its position and going into the gaps. This is possible when cation and anion should be having a large size difference. Okay, are you getting any doubt here? Sir, why you mentioned only cations? Yes, you know very well. If you take cations, only changing its position but not anions. Why? If you take cations and anions, cations means which charge? Positively charged. Anions means negatively charged. In this case, what happening? Number of protons is dominating number of electrons. We learned under first year ionic radius concept. Okay, now what happening? Due to more number of proton, nuclear charge is going on increasing. Nuclear charge increasing, what happening? Attraction between those electrons and nucleus will be more. Definitely size will come small. But here what happening? Anions negatively charged. Why? Compare with the number of protons, number of electrons will be dominating. Automatically, nuclear force of attraction holding those valence electron will be little bit less extent. Then automatically what happening? Valence electrons are going away from the nucleus. Automatically size will be going on increasing, which is easy to enter into the gaps. Small size particle. What are the small size particle? Cation. That's why while writing definition we mentioned very clearly in which sum of cations is missing from its original position and going into the gaps. Due to this one, no change in its mass, no change in its density, almost hardness and melting point is also remains the same. But this is possible when cations and anions should be having a large size difference. Then only you are getting big holes. Then entry of cation will be easy. Okay, now it is also calling as which defect? Dislocation. Did you observe here both the defects is observed? What is that? Where particle is missing, that is similar to vacancy defect. Where particle is entering, that is nothing but interstitial defect. That's why a Frankel defect is similar to the both vacancy defect and as well as interstitial defect. And which type of the crystals is exhibiting this type of the Frankel defect? Generally zinc sulfide. And if you can take all silver salts like silver chloride, silver bromide, and also silver iodide. That's why in the previous concept I kept star mark. The silver bromide is something special. It is exhibiting both Schottky defect as well as Frankel defect. So very important concept you have to understand very carefully. With this, what we completed? This one, stoichiometric defect is over. Yes. Okay, now we are discussing the second defect is nothing but impurity defect. Impurity defect. You see very carefully. In that name only answer is there. In that perfect crystalline solid we are introducing some of the foreign bodies we are introducing, nothing but impurities we are adding. Automatically we are getting some defected crystals we are getting, that is only we are calling as impurity defect. Just understand very carefully. First of all, I am taking NaCl in molten phase. Concept understand very carefully. Now I am taking pure NaCl molten I am taking. and I'm doing a cooling. I'm doing. What happening? You know, the cooling means what happening? The liquid material will become solidified. Then we are getting exactly perfect crystalline solid of NaCl. We are getting. There is no problem in the arrangement of the constant particle. Highly orderly arrangement will be going on. Just to check it. Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, like that, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus. What happened here? Constant particles is highly orderly arrangement will be going on. Yes, no? Yes. Now what happening? For example, you taken this one, and to this we are doing cooling. We are doing, but you are adding some impurity. You are adding. Impurity means from outside you are adding some unwanted particles. You are adding like SrCl2. Do you know? Strontium chloride you are adding. Okay, to this molten liquidity, if you are doing purely like this, we are getting perfect. But we are getting impurity. Why? Because this unfortunately you are added some amount of the impurity added. Then what happened? So you have to see here very carefully. Strontium chloride, how it is decomposing? You know, Sr plus 2. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, second equivalent, thus it's becoming like Sr plus 2 and 2Cl minus. Okay, after adding your decreasing temperature, then it's becoming solidified 100%. But some changes is coming. Anybody? In this arrangement, some deviations is coming. What is that? Anybody can expect? Whatever Na plus particle will be there, from that, some of the Na plus particle is replaced by strontium. Why? Same charge. The whole crystal always should be neutral. That point what remember. Crystal means salts is nothing but neutral. So means in this what happening? For example, I am introducing one strontium. I am introducing. Then definitely how many sodiums are replacing? 2 sodiums. Why? Because each sodium carries how much charge? Plus 1. 2 sodiums plus 2. But the plus 2 is carried by only one strontium. So like that, 2 sodiums from this perfect arrangement will be replaced with one strontium atom. Automatically what happens? Some unwanted particle is introduced into that, automatically becoming impure. So that's why these 2 particles is replaced Sr. Like that, if you can take some number is what it matter. But the understanding power just taken 2 particles. Now what happening? Na plus Cl minus. Here which particle is coming? Sr plus 2. Cl minus. And here what happening? The gap. And again, which one is coming? Cl minus, again Na plus, Cl minus and Na plus. Yes, you see from this one to this one. Here purely Na and Cl. But here along with Na and Cl, what is coming? Some unwanted or impurities coming. That's why it is calling as impurity defected crystal. Impurity defected crystal. All of it clear? Yes, means by formation of the crystal from outside you are adding some of the impurities, then what happening? From the constant particles some are replaced, then you are getting impurities. But here condition should be what? Every crystalline solid or all crystalline solid should be neutral. According to that we are working. That's why we are replacing 2 sodiums, means you are removing a plus 2 charge. To balance it you have to introduce one charge. All of it clear? Yes. Okay, due to this impurity effect what happening? Some holes are generating. Due to holes what happening? That its hardness will be decreasing. Hardness will be decreasing is what happening? Melting point will be decreasing. Means some of the properties may also change due to impurity defect. All of it clear? Yes. Now we have to discuss about non-stoichiometric defect. Third one is nothing but non-stoichiometric defect. Yes. What is the meaning of stoichiometric defect? The ratio of the number of constant particles should be remains same in defected crystal and perfect crystal, but it is not equal. That is calling as a non-stoichiometric defect. Under non-stoichiometric defect we have 2 defects. One is metal excess defect. Metal excess defect. Another one is nothing but metal deficiency defect. Metal deficiency defect. We will see one by one that one. Okay, under non-stoichiometric we have 2 types. One is metal excess, another one is metal deficiency. How we are getting metal excess and metal deficiency we can see. Okay, now we will discuss excess under this first category, it is nothing but the metal excess defect we are explaining. You see carefully. This metal excess defect is possible in two ways. What is the first way I am explaining? So means, what is the meaning of metal excess? Is a defect in which number of metal atoms is more than number of non-metal atoms. Okay, this metal excess will be possible because of two reasons. One I am explaining by anionic vacancy. By anionic vacancy. Yes, what is the meaning of anions? Negatively charged particles will be vacated. Negatively charged particles is missing. So by anionic vacancy, anions means what one? Non-metals. So missing means what? A non-metal atom particle number will be less than metal. That's what it is calling as a metal excess defect. How you are getting? You have to understand very carefully. First of all, I am taking NaCl. So crystalline solid I am taking. Crystalline solid I am taking. So that crystalline solid is what? In that constant particles is highly ordered and properly arranged, like Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus. It is calling as perfect crystalline solid. Okay, observe carefully. Now I am doing the heating. I am taking NaCl, perfect crystalline solid I am taking, and doing heating in presence of sodium vapors. In presence of sodium vapor. What is the meaning of sodium vapor? The sodium atom should be taken in which phase? Gas phase. You know very well, sodium is the first year group element having big size. Because of big size, attraction will be less, easily undergoing ionization. That's why here what happening, this Na gaseous state or nothing but Na gaseous phase particle is undergoing ionization, is becoming like Na plus in gaseous phase plus 1 electron. Okay, now what happening, these newly formed Na plus particle will undergoing sticking on this crystalline solid. Yes, here problem or something going special. This Na plus particle, what it is doing? It is absorbing which particle? Cl minus particle. After absorbing Cl minus particle, what happening? Na plus Cl minus is becoming like NaCl neutral particle. Okay, after removing, what happening? You observe this one. Na plus particle remaining Cl minus, Na plus and gap we are getting which one? Na plus and Cl minus. Is it maintaining neutrality? No. We are getting only positive charges 3, but only 2 negative charges. Should not be. Here which one is going? Vacancy, anionic position. That's what is calling as a anionic vacancy. So, but the concept is what? Crystal should be neutral. To maintain the neutrality, how it is possible? From where anion came outside, negative charge is unbalanced. To balance the negative charges balancing, what happening? Electron will occupy that position. That means electron will going into that position. That's only we are specially calling as F centers. F centers means, once again I am telling, is not a phase center, it is a one type of the crystal defect. F means it is indirectly nothing but Farben-Zenter. In German language, Farben-Zenter means is nothing but color material. Yes, you know very well. Because of this defect, because of entry of electron into this position, its total properties will be changing. Why? Because mobile electron is there. Due to mobile electron, color may appears, and electrical properties will be there, and magnetic properties will be there, but it is not happening here. Due to this defect, what happening? Some properties will be changing. In board examinations asking what is meaning of F center or what is F center. F center means is a one type of the crystal defect in which anionic places or anionic positions are replaced by electrons. Due to this mobile or free electron, its magnetic properties, electrical properties and color will be also changing. So now I will tell you one important thing. If you take this defected NaCl, that too F center defect. F centers defected crystal solid, definitely having color. If you take normal NaCl, colorless. But due to some reasons, defect is there. Due to the defect, what happening? It is appears in light yellow color. If using salt, heating salt is not in pure white color, means some defect is there. That's nothing but F-center defect. Due to F-center defect, it is appears in yellow color. If you can take lithium chloride, defected, that too F-center defected lithium chloride is having a pink color. And if you can take defected potassium chloride having a violet color. Sometimes he asked in concrete examination, defected lithium chloride pink in color, defected potassium chloride, it is in violet color. All of you got my point? Yes. Now, second, how you are getting metal excess defect? By presence of extra cations at the interstitial sites. Yes, cations means what? Positively charged particle. Positively charged particles is coming from where? Metals. So, due to some reason, by presence of some extra cations at interstitial, automatically metal particle is dominating. That's what it is calling as metal excess defect. How it is possible? You have to observe very carefully. Take zinc oxide. Solid is nothing but a perfect crystalline solid. What happening in zinc? Zn plus 2, O minus 2. And as well as Zn plus 2, O minus 2, Zn plus 2 and O minus 2. This is the perfect arrangement, so call it as a perfect crystalline solid. Now, what I am doing? I am doing the heating. Yes, here problem will come. Due to heating, what happening, if you take zinc oxide, the zinc oxide is undergoing decomposition. Decomposition how? Zn plus 2 particles